Apparently a 3-stop is the best way to go. Oh, or a 4-stop.
If you're able to send it to me, I may believe you because I've literally got content creator open. And the only thing which is alive, now it's just came through. Honestly, I don't see this strat. Would it be... better if maybe... I think I found the strat, Mason.
What is it?
Medium, hard, soft. It's 8 seconds slower than a 3-stopper, yeah? But you may gain a lot by taking in
What,
one
how
less
many
pit
laps
stop.
on mediums then?
26.
Okay, that's reasonable. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, I'm just experimenting a bit.
Actually, I'm not ready, so don't ready up, please. LOL. If I do... That may work.
Okay, I think this is gonna be my way.
That may work. Yeah, that will work, actually. Yeah, that's perfect. 21 laps soft, 29 laps mediums, 21 laps softs. Harry,
Yeah.
did you hear my strategy?
No.
21 laps soft, 29 laps mediums, 21 laps softs.
Is that the other way?
Yeah. 96 minutes, 29 seconds. 9 seconds faster than the one that you suggested.
What fuel load you got?
72.5, I'm going to up that to
Because my
73.
strat's still about 30 seconds slower.
96 minutes, 30 seconds. Now, what fuel are you using though? How much laps?
73.5, but even when it was on 72.5, it was still like
So if
all
I do the
70.
same, mine's 96 minutes, 30 seconds, 7.
I think it's the car you're in,
Oh, fair enough.
because they do filter in the actual car performance.
5 red lights. Lights out, and away we go. Oh no. It's history again. We're 3 wide. We're 3 wide, and it's like me, Leclerc, and Verstappen 3 wide going into turn 1.
Mate, I'm being pinched by Ocon and Albon in T1. Just like IRL as well.
No. No thanks. Sorry.
Wheel to wheel with Alonso to make it 11th. There we go. on the outside of Zhou
I
Guan.
overtake my teammate Max Verstappen.
Where I'm already in the top 10.
I'm in second.
Valtteri Bottas in 7th.
Ricardo's still 4th.
But at least Perez didn't go out on lap 1 this time.
Yeah. Me and Charles have just pulled away from the pack. Something
Yeah,
that Max Verstappen is used to doing.
I've just slotted into 7th.
I had a really bad line in the first couple of corners.
You may get hunted down in the latter phases by a McLaren Mason, just so you know.
Are you on a 2-stop or a 1-stop?
2-stop. Why?
Just wondering.
I've started soft, trying to push up the field. Then I think I may play the offset strat. Ricardo's just locked up, and he's let me capitalise on Hamilton, who got held up a bit, as I'm now P5.
I had a really bad stadium section and now Leclerc's 2 seconds ahead. I'm going to play the team game, and if Verstappen gets too close, I'm going to let him by.
Too early, I think. I don't think you'd want to be playing the team game this early when there's a McLaren hunting you lot down.
Yeah, Verstappen's really quick though.
Yeah, but maybe. What tyre is he on? Mediums?
No softs.
Yeah, just wait a few laps, because he should start matching your pace. Maybe it's that you've burned him out quick on lap 1.
No, maybe it's because he has DRS and I don't.
I don't like how Sainz started second and he's in 7th. Oh, I'm also toying with Hamilton and Ricciardo here. Come on. Hamilton got held up again by Danny Rick. This time I'm gonna execute the move.
Okay, let's try and overtake them now.
Have you already gave up on Verstappen?
No,
Or did he overtake?
I let him through.
I still think it's too early for that team game. I can't.
No, I'm testing. Because now I've gone purple with DRS, so I'm thinking that he isn't actually quicker. We're on the same pace. It's just he's got DRS and I don't.
Yeah, so now you've just forfeited a place.
I'm testing.
Yeah, but you probably aren't going to get the place back as easily as you'd hope. I'm also finding it quite tough to pass now, stuck behind Danny Rick. How are you doing there behind Max?
I'm not. My intentions aren't passing him at the moment.
Yeah, I've gathered that, shall I look?
You finally got past Danny Rick. Spoke too soon.
Mate, I'm a sitting duck in a straight line. I've got nothing to fight with.
Well, have you burnt all your ERS?
No, like, I save it up throughout the lap, yeah, but then DRS.
Oh,
It just don't compete.
it's a killer.
Yeah, like, also, the car ain't that quick in a straight line. So I'm struggling to pass Ricardo when I do have DRS. And then when I do pass him, he will get DRS a matter of seconds later and just glide back through. So my literal way to overtake him here is probably turn 1. And then I can pull away through the rest of the lap in which I am quicker. So yeah, do take that into consideration here.
Mm-hmm.
Having to overtake Ricardo in turn 1.
Oh, George Russell showing some pace.
I'm half a second slower than him. Probably how much I'm being held up behind the AlphaTauri, which I've now got into T1. Mason, I honestly don't see this as the strat.
What?
I'm just fighting the car literally everywhere I go.
The car's beautiful.
Maybe it's how much I've worked the softs, I don't know.
Yeah, don't forget you've had a lot of overtaking to do, so...
But I'm catching you, so I don't think it's how much I've worked the softs in the opening stage. I honestly think it's just how I've been in the dirty air now. I'm trying to cool the car down. Because I've gained about a second on you this time round. And I've gained about 1.6 on Ricardo. So Mason, I do think it's actually the engine overheating in the opening phase, as Hamilton's now bulldozed past the AlphaTauri.
I'm almost in DRS of Max again. I gained quite a lot on the straight.
Yeah, I'm slowly edging to you. You're about 3.5 at the start of last lap. It's now 2.7. What's your tyres looking at?
Hang on. I'll tell you when I'm on this short straight. Uh, 14 on front left, 13 all round the others.
Okay, so I'm working my tyres a bit harder than yours. I've got 16s at rears, 15 on front left and 14 on front right.
That's it, you're on DRS, aren't you?
No, just outside. 1.1.
Now I'm 14 all round.
I was about 1.4 on the detection point.
Yeah, you're right about the straight line.
What, that we're sitting duck?
That you are, because I've just gained about 3/10 on you.
Yeah. That's why I found it so difficult to get Ricardo. But now look how I've cleared him into T1, and I've got about 2 seconds to Hamilton behind. Because I've been able to pull away, and also I'm gaining a lot on Hamilton in the middle sector and the final one. So it's just being able to throw the car through them corners better than the AI. I honestly think third is my target. I don't think I'm going for win. I think that's Max Verstappen here today. I think it'll be Max, me, then you. I think us two, however, could go either way. Dependent how the other stints go. But still, it's crazy to think how early I've caught you. From last on the grid. And you were 5th. Well, I weren't last, I was 17th. Due to Yuki, Sargent and Stroll all taking lap penalties. That was a nice move, wasn't it? But still, look, I've got DRS wide open and you're still gaining. I know where you are, so I'm just giving you room. Is this quite strong evidence why Perez should get sacked?
Shut up, Harry.
Because the second Red Bull ain't doing too well. Already about 5 seconds down on his teammate. Mate, you've dragged Hamilton into this fight. You may just want to make it easy for yourself, Mason.
Whoa. Whoa.
I didn't know you were there, I thought you backed off. Well, thanks for 3rd.
Nah, come on, mate. That's got to be like a 5-second at least.
Not really, because...
Well, there's no way that's a racing incident. I was there. I was side by side with you the entire time.
You weren't there till I started braking and turning in. Into that
I was there.
Into that second bit.
Yeah, I was there. I was there.
Also, how I went deep, yeah, and then you still tried making room where I was literally, in a sense, hugging that inside. You still tried to force room open. So therefore, I'd say that's racing.
No.
Because I didn't get a warning for it. Shown, it must have been because you were in a dodgy place, so was I. Mate, I do not think these softs are going to go the distance.
What's your tyres on?
I'm struggling a lot, they're all about 20% all around.
Mine's 21 all round, but I think that's because you pushed me onto the grass.
Not really.
Yes.
No, they didn't really do much wear to it.
I spun round in them.
Yeah. I've burned these up by pushing. And we're basically similar wear.
Yeah, I haven't been pushing though. I've been more conserving.
And even when I was pushing in the early phases, I had very similar tyre wear to what you had. Mate, these tyres aren't going the distance, Mason, I'm telling you that.
No, Oscar, don't make it 3 wide.
I think I've played that well, Mason.
What?
This.
Oh, you boxed?
Yeah, because I've got quite a lot of open room ahead of me. About 8 seconds to do it. But Mason, those tyres were not going to the end. I'm telling you that.
What, lap 21?
Yeah. I was struggling to take a corner normally. I couldn't even do the middle sector anymore. That's how undrivable the car got. So now I'm gonna try and nurse these tyres as long as I can. To a point in which I could maybe be up with Verstappen and Leclerc at the end of this stint. Also, it's so I can pull away from Hamilton. Have you now joined me?
Yeah, I was... No, it's not because of you.
What, because you know you're just going to lose time?
No, I decided to do it at the start of the lap. I pressed the button at the start of the lap when I crossed the line. I didn't even know by then you pitted.
What made you think of hitting that?
Because I went on the grass.
Yeah, but wouldn't you have done it as a lap you went off?
Yeah, I was testing it out. And then before I knew it, I
You're doing
couldn't make a
lot of
decision in
testing.
time.
You're doing a lot of testing.
Yes.
Testing out, trying to stick with DRS or Verstappen.
No, not trying to stick, see if I was faster.
And that was a massive mistake, weren't it?
No, not really. I got information out of it.
What, that you're slower than your teammate?
No. I wasn't
Yes,
slower than my teammate.
you were. You lost so much. I caught you in the matter of
I
laps.
lost so much because I got out of DRS and I had to start saving my tyres. Because they were wearing quite a bit.
So you've admitted you lost quite a lot.
Yeah.
DRS.
Not because I'm slower, because I started saving my tyres because I realised how much wear they had on them.
Okay. Well, you know the issue I had with Daniel Ricciardo?
Mm.
I now have that with Yuki Tsunoda. I'd done a 22-3. And the only sector I improved on was the final one, Mason, so that's where the hards are paying the price. Some could say I lost about 8 tenths to Yuki down that main straight. Ooh.
They're fighting, so it's your lucky day.
Yeah, not what I want, because that's just gonna block me in a minute. And then aid your urgent push to catch me. Round the outside there. You see, this is the stage in which I need to get as many places as I can.
I'm gaining quite a bit on K-Mag.
Yeah, because I overtook him in a very dodgy way. Like, I put him on the inside in a corner where you need to go to the outside for a good exit.
No, I don't think it's that, because I'm gaining on all of the 4 cars in front of me quite a bit.
Also, then Bottas and that's leading the train. So the train driver's not doing much, Mason. Was I one of the 4 drivers in front of you? Which you're
Yes.
classifying?
Yes.
How much were you gaining?
It was 14 seconds when I came out, it's now 13 seconds.
It was 11.
No, 11 seconds, sorry. 11,
On me, wasn't it?
yeah. No, on you it was 14, and then
No,
now it's 11.
No, when you came out... No, when you came out, for me it said I was 11 ahead of you, and I was 3 seconds off the cars ahead.
Nah, for me it said 14, and now it says 11.
Then you've got some dodgy data. I think it's because I've now got in amongst that pack, Mason. So the 14 seconds you had on them is now 11. But the 11 you had on me is still
No,
11.
I had 16 on the rest, I think.
You did not have 14 on me, because I'm telling you it was 12 seconds. Daniel Ricciardo's out! No,
Safety
if
car?
it's safety... No, I don't want it. Because that gives, like, Hamilton a free pit stop on me. Because Mason, I don't think I'd want to be racing on these hards with them all on, like, fresh mediums.
Hmm.
On a safety car restart, like, that'll just do me in.
Wait a minute. Oh my god.
Oh,
I just realised something. And I'm going to keep it to myself because we're fighting each other.
what, is it how much you're gaining or your tyre wear?
No.
Or
None.
lap time?
None.
Is it the offset?
Nope.
No, like strategy-wise.
Nope.
Or is it where we are currently on track?
Nope.
Just give me, like, some sort of hint.
Nope.
I can't lie, I think it's gonna be the position we are on track.
Nope.
You're saying no, but I've listed pretty much. Or is it, like, position if there was a safety car or something?
Nope.
Like, you have more power than I do.
Nope.
Yeah, I give in. I still think it's placement on track, despite
Nope.
how much it's saying no. I think that's what it is.
No, it's not actually.
That's what I think it is, though.
Okay, you think that.
Or is it... No, is it how much you're gaining the pack?
Nope.
Because I think you've dropped 11 seconds to about 8, based off how much I've been caught up.
True, but nope, that's not what I'm on about.
Oh, are you thinking I'll get caught up with Verstappen?
No way. Nope. I'm
Or
just gonna
have
let you weigh
just...
yourself down because you're gonna get frustrated and gonna make a mistake.
No. Or have you just, like, realised I've now forced you into a longer stint than you
No,
want?
you haven't. No.
You're saying no, you haven't, in the most concerned way possible.
No, not really. I'm not concerned. I literally said it in my normal voice. Right then.
I've got my first TL warning.
I've had about 10 of those. I'm joking. I've caught up to the pack.
Charles Leclerc's in. Let's see where I come out against him, Mason. Man, he's literally in front of Zhou Guanyu. And look who I'm racing.
I was correct. I was correct.
What, how Leclerc would still come out?
No.
Or how you're going to gain a ton?
No.
Don't understand why you're screaming I'm correct.
Because I'm not telling you.
Was it that I said that Zhou Guanyu?
No. How desperately do you want to know?
Very much. He's on the soft.
What would you give me in return?
Oxygen.
I've got that. I've got plenty of that.
A better strategy.
Nope.
What we're
Nope.
like
I don't want a strategy from a Ferrari fan, thanks.
But look where this Ferrari fan is. He's pitted about 8 laps early, and now he's fighting in the lead.
Oh, is this a bad time to mention that I think Verstappen overtook him because I saw him ahead of on the mini map?
Yeah, but the undercut's really powerful here.
Fine, I'll tell you. On the strategy, they're probably doing a 4-stop or a 3-stop because they don't really change it until
No,
unless they're in the race.
No, they go base. most of the time, yeah, they go based off the player strat. Because you know how you set about lap 21?
Mm.
Yeah. They all started pitting at lap 18. So you could actually benefit as they're pitting around the right stage. Or they will end
That
up
was
doing
the lap time. That was when you would pit on the 4 stop. I saw it was lap 18, 17, 18.
So that means I'm in a prime position to win it.
That means I'm in a prime position to get second.
No, because like I'm now letting them pull away because I know I'm not competing. But the offset's gonna bring me the win.
Where did you come out compared to Verstappen?
2.5 off him.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm about 8 seconds when I pitted.
What tyres are they on? Softs.
Yeah.
Yep, told you. I'm telling you.
Russell's just came in.
He was ahead of me. Will I come out ahead of him?
Probably. I like remember we're on the offset, they're all gonna be quicker than us.
Mhm. Oh, Russell's come out ahead, just about.
Until their tyres die, we're on the offset.
Mhm.
We will only become quicker in their time phases. When their tyre wear matches our tyre wear. A bit like real life, don't you say?
Yeah. I think the only one I'm worried about is Piastri because he's on mediums, but I don't know if he started on them.
The drivers I'm worried about is Verstappen and Leclerc. Because remember how you said you think they're on a 4-stop?
Yeah.
They'll probably pull out a pit stop on me. And therefore make this a level pegging race to the end.
No, because if they've already done 1 stop, then they've got 2 more to do, or 3 more to do.
Is it concerning how I'm on the
Correct?
123s?
Should I see what I'm in?
You'll probably be like 122. But like, they're doing fastest laps and I'm in the 123s.
I'm in the 123s as well. I had a really bad stadium section though.
It's just a recurring theme of being on the offset strategy, which keeps biting me in the back.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Man, I do not like this.
Are you losing places?
No, time.
Oh.
I'm losing about a second to Hamilton.
What's your tyres looking like?
14, 14, 15, 15.
11, 11, 12, 11.
But remember, I had about 2 extra laps.
Yeah, I know. Oh, 12's on the left, 11 on the right.
I'm working the rights more, I'd say.
Piastri and Alonso fighting is giving me time. How many laps until do you think the hards will get
Quicker,
quicker?
not till the very end of their stint. That's why I'm thinking of actually going to a 3-stop. and try and do 25-25 on the mediums to the end.
A 120. Jeez, man.
Yeah, I'm changing to a 3-stop.
What, are you boxing now?
Yeah. Try and do about 20 lap.
The
Or
thing is,
25.
I only have one set of mediums.
I've got 2.
Yeah, because I did softer.
Then you'll have to go longer and then go medium, no, soft. Or try and extend this, go mediums, extend it, then go soft.
I think I'm gonna box lap 30.
I'm taking these to lap 47. Then mediums to the end, I think. So 24.
So what's 17 plus 17? 34.
9.9 seconds.
You'll want to go to about 41 if we want to do soft.
I think I'm gonna do medium softs. Or soft mediums. I think I'm gonna do medium soft to have a better end.
Okay, then go about lap 36. Then mediums to about lap, I don't know, 58.
Right. Alonso's just gone off the track around the outside to try and overtake me.
I've just caught up to you, a little squabble. Come on, Oscar, just to let me through, yeah? Mate, I'm going purple in the final 2 sectors, Mason. I don't think you want to be fighting me. No, what the hell?
What?
You've ended up going deep. Almost.
Yeah, because I'm on... What? Intentional?
No, because you started turning in, then you ended up straightening up.
No, I didn't. I was always turning.
It didn't look like you were making much effort, because you were still
I
going quite
was.
straight on. You were not making your apex, because
I was.
you could have easily hit the apex, but you missed it by miles. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why it almost looked intentional.
I'm struggling on these tyres, man. And it's not intentional. I'm trying to defend.
What, trying to defend by literally bulldozing to the outside?
I did what?
You went miles deep. That's not really defending.
I
What,
didn't.
did you
Oh my days.
miss your breaking point?
No, I'm just struggling to turn.
Okay. Then get off the tyres. That's what I done when I was struggling.
No, because I've been doing it on the soft compound as well. I wanted to keep it quiet because I didn't want to give you my negatives.
Well, now I've learnt it based off how you couldn't turn into that corner at all. From being slightly offset on the racing line. And now I'm trying to have to do double the work to try and regain that time I've lost on, like, Verstappen and Leclerc. By putting myself on the free stop.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to do about 2 seconds a lap to the leaders to keep myself in this race. 1:21.1. But this is the lap times I need.
Ah, the understeer.
Are you using a Mexican setup?
Yeah.
I don't know why you're getting so much understeer then. Because I'm using...
Are we using the same one?
I think so. You're using Ronha, right?
I don't know.
Well, you should be. You tend to go Ronha every circuit. So yeah, I'm assuming we've got the same setup. And I'm getting a lot of oversteer. To a point where I almost just spun out and ended my race. Like, I don't like how I've gained 2 seconds on this lap on medium. And you're on like 12 lap old hards. But it shows them hards aren't the tyres, basically.
I'm really understeery, that's why.
Yeah, take them off then. Like, I'm trying to give you the best way to fix it. And all you're doing is just making your pain even worse.
I'm going to lap 34.
You are not going to make it without dropping to at least 12. Because the pack which has 12 in is literally racing at you. And if you lost place to Alonso in about 12 corners, I think everyone's going to get through you quite easily. Look, I think I'm going to get you done by turn 1. Based off how much I'm just gaining for each and every corner. The point where I'm literally sniffing your bum into the stadium. Thanks for DRS as well, mate. Mate, I was doing well. I've just lost about 3 seconds that lap fighting.
Whoa! What was that? Man, what was that? What was that?
Man, you upset the car into that corner.
I was literally going down your outside and then you cut across my nose.
You went to mark the inside and I basically kept it in a...
I was on
ready
the outside
position.
the entire time.
You edged to the inside, so I
No, I
edged to the
didn't.
inside. I think
Yeah,
I...
and then I went to the out. I was on the outside, and when you went to the inside, and then you cut across me.
Did you not see how the circuit started edging? Like,
Oh, you
now
cut across me.
the circuit also narrows down on that
Yeah, I
straight
know, but
race.
you had so much room, like,
And it
and I was
narrows
going
down
down
to
your outside.
it narrows the outside and the inside. So you following the track line is just gonna end up lining into me.
We're approaching the pit window.
No, I didn't move.
kept
You
it in a
moved
straight
over.
line. Mate, I kept it in a straight line. I didn't turn on that. After I've started marking you, I didn't turn till I broke.
Oh, okay. So how did you cut across my nose?
As I've said many times, it's the way the track's formed. It narrows down.
Yeah, but I didn't move.
Nor did I. The track narrows down.
Oh man, you're just making excuses at this point.
I'm not. The track does narrow down. Have you not seen it? Every lap you've gone down it, the inside and outside get closer and closer. Because the track narrows down. It's a very simple term. But it's not an excuse, it's just track facts. Mate, I don't see why you're still trying to defend. You've lost about 3 places in 4 laps, Mason. I'd just pit sooner, get onto
What
the
are you on
medium.
about?
You've lost 3... I overtook you on lap 26.
You're
Yeah,
clearly
4
not looking
laps.
at the track map, are you?
What, have you lost more?
Look at the track map.
I only looked up at the numbers and I saw that Ocon was P9.
Yeah, Ocon overtook me when, because I lost so much time battling you. And then he has more grip than me. He
That was
overtook me ages ago.
a very dodgy penalty.
You got a penalty?
Yes, almost spun it on the curb. I caught the car and then I ended up trimming the track because of the correction.
3 seconds.
Yeah, I made as much effort as I could to stay on the road, but clearly that's not enough to the FIA. I love how there's a massive gap in the middle of the circuit, ain't there? From like you to Bottas, and then Bottas to Verstappen, and then Leclerc to Hamilton, then Russell down to Alonso's about a pit stop. And they're expected to make 3 more stops if you're right. Meaning my fight's probably with Hamilton, Russell and Sainz for the podium. Or not, as one of them's got yellow flags. I believe it's Lewis Hamilton.
Swear to God, if there's a safety car.
Oh, it's Russell. It's Russell. Think that's a DNF. He's in the middle of the straight, mate. It's gonna be a safety car. I feel like it is, because he's parked in a straight. It just off the track.
You think safety car?
I think it should be, but
Nope. Nope. The car's gone.
yeah, it got cleared at like 2 seconds.
I've now just overtaken Russell. Reckon the softs, the hards would be faster than the softs now if I stayed on them.
The medium, I'm gaining on Alonso, who's on the softs on about 10 lap old medium. No, 12 lap old mediums. So yeah.
Yeah, but then again, you are on fresher tyres,
Not really,
aren't you?
3 lap fresher tyres. Because they pitted around lap 18, I came in lap 20. So there ain't really much, but like I've gained about 1.2 on Alonso that lap on these mediums. So there is a clear offset. How one tyre strat is quicker than the other, and also they're meant to be on these tyres till lap 38, I think. Then they're going
36, I think. Oh, 34. Because some of them pitted lap 17, some 18, so it's 34 to 36.
Then they're all gonna go to the end on the mediums, I'd assume. Unless they'd go to 52, then put mediums on for a 19 stint at the end.
Probably.
which I honestly think is a very dodgy strap. You could go to the end on the mediums, because it's only just over 30 laps. And I'm trying to do 26 on these tyres, no, 27 on these tyres, to get me to my stop.
What's your fastest lap?
121.1.
Fair enough.
Well, what's yours?
A 21.5.
Oh, mine was set the lap after we collided, and then I got taken out by Piastri. That's why I lost so much time. In which I'm now trying to claw back on the front group, as Leclerc's pitted quite early, I have to say. Only 34.
Yeah, wasn't he the one that's pitted on lap 17 though?
He pitted like lap 18. He was one of the... Oh yeah, he was 17, then Verstappen 18.
Yeah. So he's going 17, 17, and whatever compound he's on now, it's either to the end or another 17 and then to the end.
He's on softs.
Then it's another 17.
So I think I'm now back into contention for the win. I'm only 10 seconds off him. And then also how I'm going on the mediums, it may mean the offset brings us back.
What's your tyres? And how much older than mine are they?
I pitted lap 20, didn't
I pitted lap 30, so 10 laps, so what's yours?
I'm about 20 all around, so you should be around 10, right?
I'm 7 all around.
Okay.
Maybe you're pushing more than me, because I'm not really pushing that much.
I've only gained about a second on Alonso over the past 2 laps.
Science is in.
I think I'm gonna just keep using the offset, just to try and keep myself in this race. Even if me trying to keep myself in this race is pitting on lap 40, then trying to do 31 laps on the mediums, to try and catch Leclerc a bit.
Almost back into the points. P12.
Okay, you've moved up to P12.
13.6 to Leclerc.
Max is in.
Meaning he should be with Leclerc. Now I think we're both thinking the same thing, aren't we?
What?
Red flag.
Why?
Then we can basically all be on the same tyres and race to the end.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant because of an incident that's happened. I was like, where?
Meaning there'd be no more offset in the tyres, and we should all have the same wear on it.
Actually, I don't want a red flag.
What, because you're forced to the softs? Or the
Yeah,
hards?
my only fresh tyres are the softs.
I've lost ground to Carlos, but that's quite obvious.
P6. Has Hamilton pitted?
Yeah, just did.
Oh, okay. How long's a pit stop here, roughly?
Well, if they're about 18 seconds and he came about 1.4 off me, about 19 seconds.
Okay.
So if you are to go to the end and keep up with their pace, you should just be ahead of Hamilton when he pits.
I don't know whether I'm pitting again, though.
I think everyone has to though. Because I highly doubt your mediums are going to go 40 laps.
Exactly.
If
My
mine's
hard
about
couldn't even go 20, then...
If mine's just about to hit the 20 lap mark and they're all about 30%, meaning you'll be at about 60% at the end and going about 4 seconds slower than the AI lap. Stroll's in 7th.
Yeah.
Has he pitted? No.
No. He's just pitted. Max is 36 seconds ahead of me.
I'm going back onto the offset strat, Mason.
What are you pitting?
Yeah. Are you gonna try and fight me for place or?
Maybe.
Wow.
I'm a bit preoccupied with Alonso right now.
And you know, if we were to meet back up, yeah, you would probably be in a position in which you need to pit again.
Yeah, I do need to pit again.
I made it a very late call. I turned in after the bollard.
Isn't that a penalty in real life?
No, it's if you turn out from the bollard. Like, you start filing in, but then you turn out. That's the penalty. I feel like I'm fighting for 4th or 5th. Because I think you'll catch me using the offset in the end, if you do end up putting on 2 softs.
Affirmative.
Because I'd be in the rough right now.
I've gone onto the grass. I dipped it all onto the grass.
I think my strat's just to nurse the tyres now.
What have you gone onto? Oh, mediums.
Well, it's literally these, or the softs.
How many laps in am I on this compound?
9?
How much was you when you were on? What was? Do you remember your percent? No, what was it? Do you remember your percent when you were on 9?
No. But I remember
Okay.
after 18 I was on about 30, so it'd be around 15.
I'm on 14 all rounds.
So you're on optimal.
Yeah.
But like, I was pushing all stint.
I'm kind of pushing.
Because I collided with you, and then I had to try and hunt down Alonso.
Speaking of the devil, just overtaken me.
And I'm again trying to catch Alonso, but I know he's going to pit again, so I don't need to push it. I'm just trying to lap on these tyres to somewhat keep up with Hamilton and Sainz in the long run.
Oh, I had a lock up.
Have you noticed every time I've pitted before you, I've ended up having to race you before you pit?
Mhm.
That would be different if you choose to try and do what I do and go 30 laps on the mediums. If you do have a spare set, which I doubt.
I do not have a spare set.
So you'd end up actually having to go a bit longer to try and pit for the softs and go about 17 laps on them. I've been told I can go to the end. I'm kind of doing that, Mark, so...
No talking during the break.
No, like, he was telling me to manage them. You can see based off our delta, because your tyre size is about 8 laps older than mine. And I'm only gaining about a tenth or two a lap. Meaning I'm taking caution on them.
I'm now 16 all round.
I'm not really gaining on Gasly either.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.3 seconds.
Man, do you see how dark it is?
Well, outside.
Yeah, and it's only 5.
Yeah, it's because the clocks went back yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm excited to see how difficult you're going to make this. And how much tyres do you want me to burn out trying to race with the Ferrari of science? Because how much you make me push to overtake you actually changes how I'm a cope at the end. So you're gonna only benefit one driver, me, or the Ferrari and Mercs. It's about how many points you want me to score from it.
If I benefit the Ferrari and Mercs, doesn't that mean I benefit 2 drivers?
More than one. But then also it stops me from racing them at the end and maybe getting a podium. Clearly you didn't fight too hard, Mason. Okay, now this is where it gets difficult, won't it? Oh, we survived it there this time, Mason. Last time we went wheel to wheel there, ended up me spinning you out. And we've also survived here, in which I got spun out. I'm there on the outside.
Sorry. You told me as I was moving to the outside.
I said it on entry, mate, I think. Well, for me, I was on the entry of the corner.
Yeah, and I was kind of ahead. So as I was moving to the outside, that's when you told me.
I'm now pushed to try and get you out of DRS range.
It's worked.
And now I can cool down a bit. And in a way recuperate. Thing is, I'm 27 seconds off Hamilton, so I honestly think it's just me v you v Alonso at the end of this race. For 5th. Unless there's a late red flag or safety car. There we go, I've just edged away, haven't I?
Yeah, I got 21s all round.
And you've been on them for about 15 laps, so...
Do you miss the good old Aston Martin days when Fernando Alonso can just look up at the racing monitor thing and look at Lance Stroll making a good overtake and mentioning it and still getting second?
Yeah.
I miss those days.
I'm gonna quickly put pets away. So my AI's taking over, I'll be back in a minute.
Ooh. Oh, yellows, yellows. And Alpine. Safety car, maybe?
So
Soon.
the gap to the car ahead, 2.3 seconds.
Safety car? Oh no. I don't think so.
Caution, caution.
Hello?
Hello?
How's my data going? Ocon's out?
Yeah, Ocon retired as soon as you left. I was like, safety car, safety car.
My AI's pulled out quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm starting to struggle though. I don't know when to pit. 55?
For what, softs?
Yeah.
Yeah, 55. Unless you think you can manage them, then as early as 50. But that means you'll be doing a 21 lap stint on them.
I'm not doing 50. I think between 53 and 55, that's optimal for me.
I'd say 53. About 17 laps match the AI with it. And therefore, in a way, creep your way up. They'll all be on the medium, so you should be catching Alonso.
Mm.
But yeah, I've now just committed to trying to get P5. I'm not going for Hamilton and Sainz.
Don't forget, you got that 3-second penalty.
Yeah, I know.
7.1 seconds.
But I've got a strat with it.
So what, conserve till the end and then push it, push.
Yeah. Yeah, in a way.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Because I've already gained about 6/10 on Alonso since I've took it back from the AI. So I think I've only lost an Alonso because I fought you. And now I'm hunting him back down, but it is heading to the end of his stint, remember?
Mm.
So this is kind of expected. Now it's all about when does he pit? And how much does he get out of it? But yeah, I am trying to make it level pegging, because Mason, if he's a full pit stop behind me when he pits, or after he pits, that will be good for me in the long run. Mason,
Yeah.
I honestly think you should try and manage the softs to the end. You are struggling there.
I can't. I won't be able to. Trust me.
Well, you've done
I'd
about 19 laps, and
I'd
you're
rather
losing.
I'd rather struggle now than the end.
You lost about 3 seconds to me last lap. You sure you want to try and fight that?
Yes.
Okay,
Trust me. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I think your fight is now P7. Because I highly doubt you'll catch Alonso. Because you're getting about a whole pit stop off him. Also, Alonso will be pitting soon, Mason, so...
Mhm. I'm still in the fight with Gasly.
Yeah, but remember they're reaching the end of their tyre life as well.
These last couple of laps haven't been bad. Or this past lap, actually.
Well, over the past 2 laps you've lost 2 seconds, so you've dropped that 3 second to 1.1.
I'm same within DRS with Gasly, so that's good.
Yeah, he's now pulling you along, ain't he?
Yes.
I think Alonso's washed in this race, that he's got nothing left to offer.
Are you lapping a car?
No, I've already lapped him.
Yeah, like, is that a Ferrari or is that just Bottas that you're lapping?
That was Joe, I thought.
Joe? Oh. I thought
Yeah.
Bottas was last.
No, Bottas was fighting you.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but then
was...
after my pit stop onto mediums, when I came out at 18th, he was 19th.
I think it's that he followed a similar strat to you.
Oh. Yeah, because he was like 13 seconds behind me when I pit for mediums.
Yeah, I no longer know. I want to say it was Joe Guanyu I overtook, but it was literally he got into DRS range of me, I overtook him in the stadium, then I ran off. That's all what happened.
Yeah,
The
Gasly's
rest
gonna
is
run
kind of
off now.
history. The rest is kind of history for me. What's the chance they put another set of softs and go to the end?
They can't, because they'll get disqualified.
No, they can. The game lets them, but it will just disqualify them.
Their funeral.
Yeah. Because I think they'd want to start pitting now for the mediums.
I know I'm gonna pit soonish. Whatever Gasly does, I'm doing.
Well, you've had the longest stint out of us today, so...
Yeah. Yeah, whatever Gasly does, I'm doing.
Because I went 18 laps, yeah? To about 38. And now I've only done 14s. And I still need about another 18 to go to the end. Which means tyre management is going to be quite big here for me. But then,
Gasly's staying out.
do not forget, I still have quite a bit of life left on the hards. And I also have a set of softs available for me. So, you cannot rule out me pitting again to try and overtake Alonso that way when he's on the mediums.
I've made it to lap 53.
Cool. I've gained about 4 seconds on Sainz.
Oh, screw it. I'm pitting.
I gained about 4 seconds on Sainz, so I may actually come out ahead of Hamilton. But then I will have to defend for my life in the dying stages of this race. I honestly think P5 will be good from 17th on the grid. I don't care if I get a podium at this point. At first, I saw it as a possibility, but then our collisions kind of took me out of the scenario.
I've already dropped to P12.
Yeah, because everyone else has started pitting for their mediums.
Sergeant's boxed onto softs.
I think he's driven mediums in this race.
Okay. You know, for some reason I feel faster.
Because they're the softs.
5?
Now, Mason, what do I want to do? Try and hope Alonso don't catch, or consolidate it by pitting for fourth
I don't know.
time.
For the first time, I'm loving Mexico. Can I come out ahead of Gasly? Yes, I can. P7, or P8 actually right now. Because Stroll hasn't pitted.
I'm catching Hamilton, I think.
I'm on the charge, Harry. I'm on the charge.
Stroll's in 7th. Yeah, these tires are fading. I think I've gone a few laps too long. And Mason, I'm taking that option B and trying to
Boxing.
consolidate it by going for a 4-stop to guarantee an easy defence on Alonso. Because I may actually jump him from the pits.
It was Valtteri, by the way.
And then overcut him by a lap. But there's Alonso. That's about 3 seconds, I'd say. To gain in about 15 laps. Plus then do an extra 5.
I've gone fastest. Wow, I didn't expect that.
I need 5 seconds on Alonso by the end.
Oh yeah, I'm loving life right now.
Like, that's doable, ain't it? 5 seconds on the Aston.
Yeah.
2 to overtake him, then 3 to escape with the penalty.
I reckon I can catch him. You guys, maybe, hopefully.
Well, you're flying at us.
I am. I'm truly flying.
I'm just getting some temp into these tyres to then officially start my charge on Alonso.
I reckon I can challenge for the win.
If you've been if your teammate's starting to lap Lance Stroll, who's about 10 seconds behind you, I think he's gonna lap us sooner than we can catch him. By chance.
I want to actually see how far I am from him.
My team's confirmed we are not making another pit stop, so I think I've hit my limit with them. They do not want to pit me any more times.
You're actually gaining on me.
Yeah, because I've now started pushing after Alonso.
Oh, you're in DRS, that's why. Probably.
No, I'm not.
Are you not?
I was
Oh, no, you're not.
1.8 at the start of the lap.
Okay, I'm absolutely pushing.
I'll get DRS for the final sector. Maybe. Because I'm about 1.2. No, I don't even get DRS. I missed out by 2 tenths. But then I could get it for T1. I'm purple middle. That's not good for your lap, Mason.
Oh, please don't take my fastest. It's the only thing I have.
Mate, I'm trying to go at a pace in which I can get 3 seconds on Alonso and hold it. So it may mean your fastest goes. Ooh, 121. What was your lap precisely?
A 1:20.067.
Mine's a 121.04. But there we go, I've got the run on Alonso, hopefully.
Oh, don't forget that my lap was without DRS.
Yeah, I've just got it and I've gone green sector 1.
I went green, purple, green, so don't lose hope.
Yeah, I may end up going green, green, red, for all you know. I think I threw it through there, like absolutely chucking buckets at it. It's green and green in the first 2 sectors, Mason. Meaning I'm still able to do it if I don't get purple. And there we go, 1:19.6, and it was green. Green, green, green. Just like go, go, go. Now, I've pulled out of DRS on Alonso Mason. This is where it strategically comes in for me.
Hmm.
I'm purple middle sector, Mason. There's more left in this tank.
What's your tyres looking like?
8 all around.
Mine's 11 all around.
But then you've had this on since 53, right?
Yeah, 53.
I put them on 55. Entering 56.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to catch Alonso.
Yeah, ain't he pulling away now?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get 3 seconds.
I'll be back in a second. I'm going to let the AI take over.
Yep. Again, purple sector, guys. I don't know how, but I've gone purple in 2 sectors and still about 4/10 off. That just shows that there is a lot more left in the tank here. This time Red officially lost it. Fourth warning.
is 15.2 seconds.
Let's have a look at the order. I'm the only driver on a full stop here. That just says something how I'm still in P5. If I did stick with the 3 stop, I would be fighting Hamilton. Oh, we are now in a lot of danger. Alonso now creeping in as the mediums become the better tyre in these time phases. This margin will start shrinking. Just trying to protect a 5th for McLaren.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 15.6 seconds.
Okay, if we are not over 3 seconds at the end of this lap, it will be a 5 stop.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
No! Literally hit the limiter if you saw that. 50 mile an hour. That has robbed me blind.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 17.2 seconds.
Okay, I've got a lot of time to gain on him. Man, this guy, he tried letting me by. And that's just immediately pulled me out of DRS of him. He should know that I still need about another 6 seconds to beat him. Due to that dodgy pit lane penalty, which was awarded to me. For apparently exceeding pit limit when it was on 50. Just like it was required to, so. To run to the end. Hello, Mason?
Hello?
Where have you been all this time?
I've been here.
Your mics just came on.
Yeah, I told you I was be back in a second. I went to go get a drink, and then I've been here since lap 63.
Why have you not talked?
I have been.
Nothing came through to my headphones.
And I purposely let you by, because I wanted to give you a chance again to get to Alonso. But, okay.
No, I knew I wouldn't get Alonso. That's why I pitted. He ended up catching me at the end, Mason.
Yeah, I know.
He dropped it to DRS, so I went, my race is going to be for 6th, yeah? So let's just try and see what we can do on the softs. Like, see what lap I could do. Also, Mason, I ended up getting a 5-second penalty for being on 50.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
So now that gives you a chance at 6th. So I think you thinking I'll catch Alonso was the wrong choice.
Mhm.
Because if I want to, I need to do about 12 seconds a lap to him. Because I do have an 8-second penalty on my back. So I think you should have tried fighting me for it, Mason.
Yeah, I know.
And then
I've got Piastri on me now.
Yeah, if you tried fighting me, Piastri would catch. And then I'd have to try and pull out even more time on both of you. In less time as well. Meaning I'd to push even harder in the closing laps. But yeah, this lap I just need to get about 5/10 on you, I want to say. Well, make it 1.
Fireworks are out for Max.
No, they're out for me, mate.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
UV Piastri to the line, mate. Apparently I trail the car ahead by 0.2.
I've just gone for an audacious move, which confirms you coming in 6th. So we both lost time out of it. I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get P7. Just about.
Well, I doubt he'll overtake you in this segment, unless you basically spin. And I still
Oh,
win.
fireworks are going off for me.
And I still win with about 3 seconds spare.
Fair enough.
That was a good race, don't you think? Oh.
Yeah.
17th to 6th and 5th to 7th. But then you did have quite a lot of action going on.
Yeah. With
Is
my
it concerning? Yeah. Like, you got taken out, I collided with you again, we've
Yep.
squabbled a lot, tie offsets. because we played the tyre strap wrong at the beginning. Like, look at how many stops the AI done against me. If you actually take away them 2 pit stops, I should be 3rd.
Oh. Oh wow.
That was tiring.
Yeah.
Physically and mentally.
Got
Yeah,
lapped.
fast. Huh?
Everyone up to 10th got lapped.
Yeah. And you're about 8 seconds away.
Yeah.
And then my
Yep.
penalty puts me about 11 away from Verstappen.
Wait, let's see your strategy. Softs, hards, medium, medium, soft, softs. Wait, let's look at incidents.
And the thing is, yeah, the soft stint, no, the hard stint was my shortest stint.
Can you believe I only got 2 warnings in all of this, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
What, for track limits?
Not all of them. For track limit, some of them.
I think
One was
4.
collision with Leclerc, one was collision with you. That was mine.
I swear
Right,
I did get a collision with Leclerc. Or was that you?
that was me.